Good afternoon and welcome to This Week in the Word. Today we'll be in 2 Timothy chapter 3. And in this chapter, Paul is warning Timothy about the types of sin and sinners that are going to come in the last days. Chapter 3, verse 1, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." And he goes on to list a whole laundry list of different things that Timothy needs to look out for. People that are covetous, boasters, proud, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, and so on and so forth. And then he gets to verse 7, and something jumped out at me. He used the phrase, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. And, I think we all know people that seem to know a lot of things about a lot of things. Some people that maybe think they know everything about everything. And they're ever learning, constantly taking in new information, more information. Of course, I think of people like Elon Musk, a tech genius, or Neil deGrasse Tyson, a brilliant scientist, Jordan Peterson, a great psychologist and philosopher. These people that are so smart and they have so much information that they're constantly taking in and processing. They're ever learning, and yet never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Because they don't know Christ, because they don't go to God's word, there's this hole that they can't fill. And it reminded me of a verse from Proverbs chapter 19, Proverbs 19 verse 21. "There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand." There are many devices in a man's heart. There are many ideas and theories and opinions that somebody can have. Those are all fine. But nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. Never forget that with all the information that we take in our world today, whether it's through social media or podcasts or books or the news or whatever that may be, with all the information that we have to take in and all the devices, all the things that go through our head, never forget God's word is the standard in this world for truth. God's word has the answers to every question that we have, to every problem that we have. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. It is firm. It's not going anywhere. It has always been and will always be true. And so in a world filled with information and where you're constantly learning and learning and learning and learning, don't forget to learn God's word, because when everything else is on shaky ground, you can trust that God's word is true. I hope This Week in the Word has been a blessing to you today.